in the heart of a wide, quiet meadow, where tall grasses swayed under the moon's gentle gaze, Lulu the baby bunny sat alone, her soft paws tucked beneath her. The sky above stretched endlessly, sprinkled with sleepy stars. The moon shone round and calm, like a gentle night lantern hanging high above the world. And all around her, the meadow breathed in hushes, with every whisper of wind brushing the blades of grass and rustling the leaves in distant trees. But inside Lulu's chest, something didn't feel still. She hugged her knees and tucked her ears low. "What if tomorrow is hard?" she whispered into the air. "What if I make a mistake? What if I'm not enough?" The wind circled gently around her, warm and soft. It didn't answer in words, but it wrapped her like a scarf of air, as if it had heard every word she said. Just then, with the soft flutter of wings, Bibi the baby bird landed nearby on a bending stalk of grass. She looked down at Lulu with kind, knowing eyes. "The wind told me someone was wondering aloud," she chirped softly, "and I thought maybe that someone needed a friend." Lulu looked up, surprised. "It brought you here?" "The wind carries things," said Bibi, hopping down beside her. "Thoughts, feelings, even the tiniest hopes." Lulu's eyes glistened a little. "I feel small sometimes, like I won't be fast enough, or brave, or special." Bibi leaned close. "But you are special, just by being Lulu. You don't have to be fast or loud or first. You only have to be true, and you already are." Lulu looked down at her paws. "That feels a little better." From behind a mossy stone, a small yawn rose into the night. Milo, the baby hedgehog, peeked out, blinking slowly. "I thought I heard the wind talking," he mumbled, waddling over. "I listen to it every night before I sleep." He curled up beside Lulu and Bibi, his tiny quills glowing silver under the starlight. "What does it say to you?" Lulu asked softly. Milo smiled sleepily. "It tells me I'm safe, that the world is still turning gently, and that I don't have to carry everything by myself." The three friends sat in stillness. The wind passed again, calm and warm, slipping through their fur and feathers like a bedtime song. They didn't speak for a while. They just listened. To the breeze, to the stars, to the steady hush of the earth resting. Then Lulu whispered to the wind, "Please take my worries, all of them. Tuck them somewhere far, like under a leaf or behind the moon." The wind brushed her cheek in answer, like a kiss. Bibi gave a tiny chirp. "That means yes." Milo was already half asleep, his breath slow and soft. Lulu lay back on the grass. She looked up at the sky one more time. The stars blinked gently. The wind whispered lullabies without words, and the meadow, once wide and uncertain, now felt like a cradle. "Good night, Lulu. Good night, gentle wind. Thank you for carrying the heavy things so small hearts can rest."